Welcome, Business and Finance, to the cryptocurrency portion of this JTerm. Now, Mr. Skolka has already shown you an introduction video and talked a little bit about blockchaining with you. Today, I will be talking about maintaining and obtaining cryptocurrency. For starters, you can buy it. So you can use things like Coinbase and Crypto.com. Those are all great ways to invest in crypto. But what if I told you there's another way of obtaining crypto? There's a hint right behind me. Now, take guesses out loud. Come on, everyone. Say your guesses, say your guesses. Actually, I can't hear you. This is not Dora the Explorer. The answer is, of course, mining. Now, I got my trusty whiteboard right here. There's two key terms you'll need to know with mining. There are public keys. Now, please pardon my handwriting because I am drawing with a mouse and that is very hard to do. So there are public keys, and then there are private keys. So, what are they? What's the difference? Well, let's take a step back. So, with cryptocurrency, all cryptocurrency is held by corporations that have servers that use blockchain technology and algorithms to store the cryptocurrency. People can obtain the cryptocurrency by running the algorithms on their computer and then slowly, one by one, obtaining parts of cryptocurrency. However, you need an encrypted way to access these servers, or else people on the internet can just surf the internet and steal people's crypto. So to keep this encryption, there's two things you need to know: public keys, private keys. A public key is what the owner of the crypto has, the person who distributes the crypto. So people like Bitcoin, people like Ethereum, they are people with the public keys. Now, public keys are known to the public. Anyone can figure out what a public key is to a cryptocurrency. However, there's what you call private keys, and those go to the miners, people who are trying to run these algorithms and obtain their own crypto. So private keys are sent to individuals. And the reason that this is important is when you have an encryption, like I said before, you don't want to be able to see the data over the internet. If people try to tap in, they could easily steal your crypto. So with an encryption, this allows it so that each user, each person has their own private key so that they have their own connection to getting their own crypto. And you need two pieces of the puzzle to finish the puzzle. So people can't view the contents of the cryptocurrency until they have a private key. So let's step back. So cryptocurrency is more than just obtaining it. Sure, there is the business and financial side, but we will also need our IT side to do the mining. Now, before we do that, I do have to answer one question you guys have been asking me. So you all have been asking me if I watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and the answer to that question is, alright, so I'm going to do a quick demonstration of how to mine with a computer. I'll be giving two examples. Now, sadly, with this setup, my computer does not meet the minimum requirements in terms of the graphics card in order to actually mine, so I will just be doing a theoretical setup. We won't actually be doing any mining, but I can show you how to set it up if you do have the proper components. So I'm using a program called MinerStat. It's a web-based program. You can create an account for free, and what you do is you can add what you call workers. Workers are computers that are mining, and they can then take the information, use the website as a medium, to then take the crypto they have earned and import it to your wallet. And so in the crypto world, you have what you call crypto wallets, and that's when you take the crypto that you earn and put it in your own wallet. You physically own it. You can have little flash drives, or you can just install an application on a device. Some of them can cloud sync, or if you really want to, you can take all the crypto you earn and actually send it straight to your Coinbase account. So Coinbase also has a wallet variant, so you can physically own the coins, or you can just go to Coinbase and send it to your Coinbase account. So the way you set this up is, first, let's go make a worker. So like I said, I'll be giving two examples because you can either run mining as an application on your PC, have it run in the background, maybe when you're not doing anything. Or you can actually turn your computer into a full-time mining PC. I will be giving 2 examples of how to do that. So in this example, we're going to do the application. So first thing you want to do is pick what graphics card you have. So I have an NVIDIA. Hit continue. And then I am running Windows. So I'm going to hit Windows. Now we got to give it a worker name. So the worker name I'm just going to give it is Wisco1. And sadly, since I'm using the free version of MinerStat, I can only have 1 worker at a time. If you pay for the premium, you can have multiple workers. But just for demonstration purposes, I think this works fine. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to actually open the application. Once it opens, it's going to ask for an access key and then a worker name. An access key is a special key given to your account on MinerStat, which is a unique identifier. Since these programs run separately from the web browser, like the web server, that's how the program can identify, okay, this is your account, this is where I'm going to. And then the worker name, obviously, is the unit that you have created. So it knows, hey, I am this person on your account. So we're going to go back. We're going to... Alright, so future me here, I did something really embarrassing. I had certain hotkeys set to OBS, the program that I used to record this, and it kept on stopping and starting the video when I did Control-C and Control-V to copy and paste the text. So I have to re-record this part. But anywho, what I was trying to say is I can copy this access key here, put it into the program, and then I need the worker name. And once I do that, it'll start running the program. That is it for future me. Go back to past me. Hey, so future me here. Apparently past me didn't have much of the video later left, so I have to actually record the rest of where I left off. So I know I'm breaking the time-space continuum of going back and forth. Well, technically I went forward, and then I tried to go back, but then I went forward again. Anywho, so once we log in, I'm just going to re-log into the application. That's where we were at. So this program then runs. Once it runs, command prompt will pop up, and it'll soon show the status on MinerStat of our crypto mining. So it shows that it's initializing, and then soon it'll give an error saying that my graphics card... Oh, yep, here we go. Yep, my graphics card, it has less than 6 gigabytes of virtual RAM. It's because I have a 1050 Ti, which only has 4. So I actually can't do any mining with my PC like I mentioned before, but I just wanted to show you a little demonstration of how it works. It shows you how much money you make over time, how much power you use. You can actually put into the equation, you can say how much money you actually pay per kilowatt hour, and it'll actually do the math of how long your crypto mining is running and see how much profit you actually make through the daily earnings. Another thing you need to know is we need to talk about wallets. So, oh, and pools. So the pools is where we actually get the crypto from. This is the server that hosts it. The wallets is where the crypto that we mine goes to. So actually this address right here is actually the address for my Coinbase wallet. And what a crypto wallet is it's a place where you can store your crypto. And it actually makes it so that you physically own the crypto. You can put it on a flash drive. There's like these flash drives you can get. But I just use a Coinbase wallet, and that stores the crypto. You can send it, receive it, transfer it. It's a great way of managing crypto. So actually to access it, I have a Chrome extension here. And then boom, you have to go under the Receive tab, which all you have to do is just add funds. And if you copy that address, paste it in there, it will send all my Ethereum to my wallet. Now, another neat thing you can do is you can actually, if I could spell Coinbase right, you can actually take your crypto that you mine and send it to your Coinbase account. So the difference between Coinbase Wallet and Coinbase, the website, is Coinbase Wallet you physically own. Coinbase, the account, is you own it, but you don't actually physically own it. It's all digital and in the cloud. And also with Coinbase, it's more of you buy and sell crypto, but you can actually send and receive. So if you go into receive, all you have to do is find the crypto of your choice. So in this case, we want Ethereum. And boom, you just copy that account and you put in that wallet. So any Ethereum I mine with my mining setup, it will go straight to my Coinbase account if I were to paste that there. So we're going to go back, and I'm actually going to show you the other type of worker that you could do. So let's go close this program real quick. We'll just get log out. Just taking this time. All right, so the other way is to set up an actual mining rig. So what I'm going to do is I have a virtual machine set up. It's just on VirtualBox. It's not my preferred virtualization, but to quickly get something up and running, it works adequately. So let's go ahead and start the virtual machine. And the dedicated crypto mining computer runs on a version of Ubuntu, which is the most popular Linux distribution. And its only purpose is to mine crypto. So if you want in terms of efficiency, I'd recommend having a machine that runs Linux with the MSOS is what MinerStack calls it. It's a free download. You can get it there. So as you can see, it's starting to boot up. But actually, what we need to do is this won't work. We actually have to create a new worker. So if you actually want to add a dedicated machine, instead of doing the graphics card, you have to do ASIC. Doesn't matter, just do 68, 1.20. And then I'm going to cover up this part right here. So now we just have to call this Whisker2. And there's actually a configuration file that you have to access through the actual hard drive. So, for example, most people would put this on a flash drive and have a server run the flash drive, or just plug in the hard drive into the computer and edit the configuration file that way. I just took the virtual machine hard drive and mounted it to my computer and changed the settings that way. So there's no actual interface where you have to type in the access key and the worker name. So if it's working, it shows that it's currently booting up. And if we want to access our Linux machine, so let's say it's not running on a virtual machine. Let's say you actually wanted a beefy computer that has graphics cards. Just type in the address, 192, 168, 20. And just remember that from before. So as you can see, I'll type in my super secret password. And hey, there we go. This is the MinerStat command line interface. So from here, what we can do is we can type in mhelp, gives us a list of commands. If we type in agent, shows us the agent tab. But the thing is, we did not actually start mining, so we have to type in mstart to actually start the mining process. Although, spoiler warning, it will crash because there is no graphics card mounted to my virtual machine. And I don't even have a graphics card good enough to do it. So, it's a lose-lose scenario. So, we can see that there. Let's go back to the screen. It just says initializing. It'll keep trying to initialize and then it'll say unknown hardware. And that is the virtualized portion of the setup. Yep, there we go, undetected hardware. So now after that's done and out of the way, let me give you a tour of Coinbase itself. So what's nice about Coinbase is, well, first of all, to make an account, you have to be 18 or older. But once you get to become an adult, you can set up a Coinbase account. It's actually really nice, even though it might be better to mine because it's free crypto in a way. This is another way of getting free crypto too. So like I said, you can buy crypto on Coinbase, but you can also obtain it for free. there's a thing called Learn and Earn. And this tab here will occasionally set up, you'll get a little pop-up notification that will say, hey, you can learn this much money in this crypto. So like, for example, this says fetch.ai, I can earn up to $3, which I've already earned. And it will say start lesson here. So this is a great way. It's a little test you take. And when you answer the questions to the test, not only learn more about crypto and the company that has that crypto, but they actually give you some of their crypto, and you can take that value and you can trade it, you can sell it, and it's free money. And the whole purpose of it is so that you get free crypto and you can learn more about it, and you can mess around with it. So I've transferred a lot of my crypto into AMP, into Sheeb. It's a great way of just experimenting, see how money goes up and down. So the total amount of my wallet, which I believe, I'm not quite sure how to view it on the web version. I believe I have about $30 in total. It's all free. I haven't put a dime into my Coinbase account. And you can see the trends. So today it's really gone down. Over the week it's really gone down. Month it's definitely gone down. And of all time, it's, well, risen and then gone down. So I'm not doing too hot, but it's a great way. Once you guys become 18, your senior year of high school or after high school, it's a great way of investing and learning about crypto. And that's the end of this portion. Let's learn about crypto burning.
Thanks, future me. Now it's portable me. So you're probably asking yourself, what is crypto burning? So believe it or not, most crypto actually isn't limitless. There's actually a limit. So for example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Sheeb, they all have a certain amount. Granted, they're usually in the trillions, but there is a finite number. Coins like Dogecoin, there's a finite number. However, they also produce more Dogecoin. So it's kind of limitless, but a lot of cryptocurrency has a limit. And some cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Sheeb, practice an act called crypto burning. And what that is you take a certain amount of allocated crypto that would have been given to a certain user and you just take it away. Take it away, no one has access to it anymore. Because of that, the supply goes down and then you get supply and demand. So it artificially increases the value of crypto. So if you don't believe me, I got a little demonstration here. So I got these pretzels. Pretty nice pretzels. Although, it's kind of a lot of them, you know? So I don't know, probably give me like a penny for one of them. But what if I just took it? There's a lot left now. Look at that. A lot left. I probably went out.